We'll be getting started in just a little while, everyone. We'll be getting started between the 1 minute mark and 2 minute mark on the top left elapsed time. So get yourself strapped in. We'll be getting started in just a little while. So yeah, it's Dark Souls Thursday. We're going to be having some fun today. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go right into Lancelot. Let's get things loaded in here. Yeah. This is going to be really good. It's fun, you say? Yes. It's always fun here, Rumble. Well, by the way, welcome to the stream. So, as always, because it's Dark Souls Thursday, I got my Ultra Sunrise right here. Yeah, because hell yeah. But we're going to be showing everyone at home how to use a knight in this game. Yes. So, it is now the 2 minute mark. So, hello, Internet, and welcome back to Dark Souls Thursday. Random Souls Season 3, Episode 2 of the legendary journey of Lancelot. So, what have I been doing with Lancelot since the last stream? Well, I've been grinding him a little bit. Got him some shows, got him up some levels. He's now level 38. He's doing pretty damn good right now. He's whooping some ass. He's whooping some really tough ass. But we have a tree that we have to get rid of in this stream. We'll be killing ourselves giant testicle tree. We're also going to be killing a crystal sage in this stream. And we'll see how things go, though. Hey, Topanga. What's up? So, it is time for this knight to do his thing, which is be a knight. Okay, so, I still have to do my level ups with Yoel, but I'm going to wait a little while longer. As long as I don't activate the Abyss Watchers, I'll have enough time to deal with Yoel. I got some ideas. I got some ideas for this stream. It's going to be fucking awesome. So first off, we're going to the Road of Sacrifices. Because we got some shit we got to get ready for. Also, I turned my longsword into a refined longsword. So when I two-hand my sword in boss fights, it'll do a little more damage than usual. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a nice little stroll over here, and we're going to kill these screaming bastards right here. You know, I'm finishing school in one night. Wahoo. Oh, nice. Awesome. Maybe after the stream we can hang out and play some 76. I've been playing a lot by myself lately. Feels kind of sad, actually. Got it. Okay. I hate these little fuckers. That's why I love killing these sons of bitches. I really do. I love killing them. They all deserve to fucking die. And they're all going to die. Because I'm not scared. No, not at all. Oh, you're gonna pull that, huh? Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. You are the only thing keeping me away. What you mean by that? You've been hanging out with Cameron. Hello, Death Unites Us. You know, Rumble, can I get a shout out for this guy right here? Death Unites Us. This motherfucker killed the Crystal Sage. I was in his stream today. He killed the Crystal Sage. He actually took my advice and two-handed his sword. And he absolutely obliterated the Crystal Sage. Then, for someone defeating the Crystal Sage their first time, they deserve a shout out for that. Most definitely. Let's go, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. And also in this stream, I'm going to show something, a couple things to Mr. Death Unites Us here. You know, he started off as a knight, and he didn't like the way that the longsword was treating him. And as people may know, for this challenge, I am doing everything in base form. Of course, I refined my longsword, but that's aside from the point. I'm going to show you in this stream how OP you can make this longsword. To the point where it's like this. Any build that you choose, any starting class per se, you can... There's always an OP standard to it all. I'm going to skip all this because I already know all this already. When you've played Dark Souls 100 plus times, you don't really care about a lot of the stuff that people say in this game. Unless it's specific characters you like. Of course. Whoop, nope. Oh, no, you're not. Get out of my face. Okay. So let me just do a few little quick things first, and I'll show you how to get the Claymore. The Claymore is a favorite weapon of mine. Got a Titanite shard. Watch out for that poison. Ah, you little... Get out of here. Get out of here. Heal. Thank you, my moldy friends. I will take that. I am not going to go through the poison cloud of shit. I'm going to do another heal. And now we're going to run through this. This was the bonfire I was telling you about, Death Unites Us. Right over here, you'll find a nice little bonfire right here. Here we go. We're going to light this sucker. This bonfire would actually lead you not only to where the Crystal Sage would have been, but it'll lead you also to where you would go for Farron Keep. But of course, continue exploring the area, because you'll find some nice little treasures along the way. First off, we're going to kill these fuckers. And fuckers is right. They like to be little trolly assholes. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go over here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my fellow knight. You have made your king proud. Now just sit back and watch your king play this game. Alright, so we got our Estus shard right there. We're going to top ourselves off, because we got one son of a bitch right here we got to deal with. Right here. And Ruby Princess, of course, yes. Get down. And we got this motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. No, no. Get out of here. Thank you. Now keep in mind, Death Unites Us, This is all going on with a longsword at +2. There's really no such thing as a weak weapon in Dark Souls. I mean, there's weapons that are not as strong as others, but, you know, what you gonna do? So let's see, we're gonna top ourselves off here. And we're gonna go rolling, rolling, rolling. Got our Fallen Knight set. We're going to continue to roll. I'm actually surprised I have not gotten invaded by Hazel yet. Oh, you little shit. Come on. Come on, I'll bring your friend too. Let's go. They see me rolling. They hate. Come on. Come on, you trolls. Come on. You like cheese? You like cheese? Come on. You like cheese? Oh, your friend's down. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Oh, the game. Oh, damn. Yeah, there's a way you can cheese these guys. Apparently, the AI was trying to be an asshole. And I lost my Amber, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's Dark Souls. You're always going to die in Dark Souls. See, you notice I'm not even salty about it. I'm not. Because I'm used to it by now. I'm sure used to it by now. Oh, no. No, I'm not afraid, Rumble. I'm not afraid at all. Come on. Come on. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfuckers. Let's go. Got your big ass swords and shit. Come on. Come on. Oh. There's one that's dead. I killed your friend. And now I'm gonna light this sucker in case I die again. You ain't getting the pleasure. Come on down. Come on down. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. It's a nice stick you got there. It's a nice little stick you got there. You know what, though? You're gonna come up this way. You're gonna climb this ladder. Yeah. Come on. You can do it, fat boy. You can do it. We're gonna have a little bit of fun, fat boy. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. First, I want to get this item right here. And I'm gonna wait for you to come up the ladder. Come on. Come on, fat boy. This is where you would play the Flintstones theme song. Roar. Do 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 and that is how you kill those two fuckers. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you know, that's a mighty fine club you wielded. Now, we're gonna get our heal back right here. And we're gonna continue on our way to become the greatest trainer. We're gonna do this my way, while still doing our rules, of course. Because I still need to find a way to manually amber myself. Because in this challenge, I'm not allowed to amber. I'm not allowed to use actual embers that I pick up. So, there's other ways that I can loophole this situation. And of course I need to get all of the shards here and different items that I see, because this is the world that we live in. So what I usually do here, well, I run through shit. We're gonna activate that. We're not even gonna get the fires. We're not even gonna do that. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. This is probably gonna get us fucking killed. Needed that shard. Bye bye. Gonna go run, roll. Run and roll. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Reset to your original positions. Okay. Let's see how many shards I have. I got 4. I think it takes 6, though. Thinking. I know what I can do. I know what I could do. We got a few things we can get in this area. As long as I don't activate the fires, I'm fine. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Okay. Now let's see. I need to find. There's my ladder. There be me ladder. Alright. Super slugs, super slugs. Alright. So we're gonna work our way up this ladder. Because I can. We're not gonna go in there yet. We're gonna go right up these stairs. We're gonna get the little lizard right here. Because he's there, you know. And then I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna roll down. I'm gonna activate this bonfire. And for now, we're done with this area. For now. I don't want to go too far. Because I got other things I have to do. And also, don't worry, Death United, I will show you how to get the Claymore. Let me deal with the stuff that I just got, and I will take you there. We will go on a journey to get the Claymore. So first off, we're going to give these ashes to this woman here.
Ashen one.
We're going to go to Andre and see how many Titanite shards we need.
Just wasn't.
Reinforce. Yep, 6. We need 2 more.
Be careful.
Pretty be careful. Don't want to see my work squandered. Haha. 2 shards. Sell all my fucking embers, because that's what I'm supposed to do.
Ashen one.
So we got our last 2 charge right there. So, reinforce, +3. There you go. And later on when we go into Farron Keep, a little bit further on, we'll be able to get our large Titanate shards. Go through her stuff there.
Welcome home, I shall speak that.
I will speak my desire. Yes. Okay. So, it says that we need 9,064 souls. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, well we can definitely deal with that. So let's see. Do I want to bring back my Amber? Or do I just want to go straight for the Crystal Sage? That's a good question. You know, let's go straight for Crystal Sage. I know when I two-hand the weapon, I'll be in the 213s. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to take on this son of a bitch. But first, even before we do that, though, we have to go to the High Wall of Lothric. Because we have to show somebody how to get the Claymore. The Claymore is a favorite weapon of mine. It does pretty good damage if you give it the right infusing of a gem and you upgrade it good. And you upgrade your stats real good, you know. But in terms of what infusement to use on a Claymore, most people would say refined, some people would say sharp, some people would say heavy. I think it's whatever you want it to be. You know, if you want, you know, things to go good in terms of like two-handing a weapon, then sure, go heavy. If you want to do things with just one hand, you know, you can go refined, you know, things of that nature. But because the Claymore is, you know, it's a specific kind of sword, I would honestly recommend people to two-hand the Claymore. So I would usually go for heavy when it comes to the Claymore. Because heavy means that you're going for a strength build. I believe sharp is if you're going for a dexterity build. But the thing is, though, because the Claymore is this really big freaking sword, I don't like one-handed the Claymore. I like two-handed the Claymore. Because it's just the right thing to do, you know. Oh, look, I got a longsword. Alright. Come on, boy. Quit that shit. Okay. Unknown down. There you go. Alright, let's go back in here real quick so the dragon doesn't see us. Alright, we're going to top ourselves off, because this can be a really dangerous area, even for me. And I don't want to lose all my souls. We're going to go up, stirs. So, if you look very carefully in front of me, there is a nice glowing little item aura right there. That is where the Claymore is. Of course, they would put one of the most OP weapons in the game over here. Let's see if we can get it. Claymore. Drop down. There you go. That's how you get the Claymore. So I'm not going to switch to the Claymore, but I'm going to show it off here. An unusually large, heavy, great sword, normally wielded with 2 hands. This highly versatile weapon can be swung broadly or thrusted. Its skill is stance. While in stance, you use a normal attack to break in to guard the foe guards from below. And strong attack to slash upwards into a forward lunge. So basically, in a nutshell, when you put it into its weapon art, basically you two-hand the sword, and basically also the long sword here has a similar stance to the Claymore, and its weapon art is also a little bit similar. Basically, the weapon art for the Claymore, in terms of its forward lunge, is basically just like this. So yeah, there you go. It's a very useful weapon. The only reason why I'm not using it is because this is a challenge run, where I have to use a character at its base armor and weapons. I can level up any way I want as long as I don't switch out to either one. So technically, also in this run, you'll learn some stuff about the Knight class and how it's really, really good. So I like the Knight class. Knight class is fun. The Knight class is so much fun to do. So yeah, that's how you get the Claymore. We are now going to go and do a few things real quick. We got a tree we got to kill. We're going to kill that tree solo. And if we die, we die. It's fine.
Welcome.
People die in Dark Souls. Even the best people die in Dark Souls.
Farewell, Ashen One.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Ah.
Excuse me. It's better. Ashen One, be sure to bring more shows. Alright, so we're going to put up our health some more.
Farewell, Ashen.
Thank you, my dear. Alright. Now, it is time for the tree. We're going to kill the testicle tree. Because it's a little asshole. That's what it is. Testicle tree is a fucking asshole. And he deserves to die. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that shit. Oops. Wrong button. At least I'm right by a bonfire. Okay. I meant to press the triangle button so I can, you know, get used to doing certain things. Excuse me, sir. I also need to put up the endurance a little bit more, too. That would probably be suffice. Hey, you stay over there. Thank you. That's alright, just a little bit of chip damage. Excuse me. Pardon me. I got things to do. People to see. Testicles to crush. I sounded so wrong, but I really don't fucking care. Okay. It is time to deal with Monsieur Tree. Alright, testicle tree, let's have some fun. Testicle tree. One. Two. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Get out of there. Gotta do a heal real quick. Phase 2. Of course. And this. Come on, big boy. And that's how you kill a tree. Well, look at all those souls I just got right there. Yes, all die for me. Yes, sir. That's how you kill a testicle tree right there. With a longsword at +3. Okay? Base weapon. And yes, I refined the damn thing. But you know what's funny? I got the fucking gem from how you get it in this game. So there you go. There you go, right there. So we killed a tree. We did the thing. We did the disco. You know. We did the disco. So let's see. We're at 9,126.
Welcome, host. Very well. Then take.
Let's see. 9,505.
Farewell.
Yep. Tree, you will become one with me.
Welcome, host.
Because you know something? I don't care about boss souls.
Then take nothing.
The fact that I have one character, actually no, I have more than one character that has almost all the weapons in Dark Souls 3. I don't give a shit about freaking boss souls. I really don't. I don't. Alright, so now
Farewell, Ashen One.
this is around the time when I use the free levels from Yoel. Okay? And also, my hollowing is, you know, way past 15. So with the 15 hollowing, I can get my free levels. So let's see. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put these levels into our strength and dexterity. Because when you refine a weapon, you know, it's best to keep the strength and the dex equaled out. So that's what we're going to do. Hello there, Rip Souls. Welcome to the stream. How are you, sir? How are you today?
You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord. As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know.
It's really
Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that
good job, my dude. Good job. Welcome to the Impurity.
we pilgrims of Londor.
It's one of my favorite Carol runes,
Dark side.
because when you do co-op with people, it adds a maximum to their HP so they can help you out.
Be safe.
Oh, Lord. You can get 60k back, man. You got all the time in the world. You can get that 60k back. Yeah, giant snake monsters. Yeah, I hate those things too. Okay, so what we did, we just got our free levels from Yoel of Londor. We're now at level 44. Our strength and dexterity has gone up in a good, immense way. So we got him taken care of, so when we do defeat the Abyss Watchers, we won't have to worry about, oh no, you know, we missed out on our free levels. That's okay. We're good. Let's see. Man. Buy that. Buy that.
Ashen 1.
Be sure to bring more souls. Alright, so now. No bone shard. No, wait. I have an Estus shard, correct? Oh, hold on. Yes. I have 2. Let's get ourselves to 9 Estus.
That is what.
Also, if you are a subscriber, spam that monster Estus in the chat. Estus hype.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure you. So handle them with care, if you would. Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I always liked Andre. He's been there since the beginning, my dude. Been there since the beginning. Hello, my dear. Alright, let's exhaust her dialogue.
Hello again. I have since blessed.
Ba 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 ba.
If
Ba 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 ba. Okay. Well, for one, I'm gonna do that real quick. I like the Dark Moon loyalty. It's one of my few favorites. I'll show you that right now. The Night Bows. Yes. Alright. So we just killed a testicle tree. And now we got a crystal sage to kill. So we're going to Crucifixion Woods. And we're going to run to him. And we're going to give him a piece of our fucking mind. You know why? Because that's what we do. Excuse me. Yeehaw, bitch. Alright. I'm going to do that. Perfect. Poison resin. So we're going to go and have a little bit of fun with the crystal sage, you know. We're going to do that. Yeah, I said it. We're going to have fun. Ugh. Oh, got me in the ass. Oh, you little shit. Let's do this. Now. Don't go hiding from me. Come here. Come on. Aw, you little. Come on. Come on, buddy. Go your little clones here. One more hit's gonna happen. Come on, buddy. There goes the poison resin, but we don't need it anymore. Dead. GG. And that, everybody, is how you kill a Crystal Sage. Now, we're going to rest at this bonfire. We're going to continue to the left. To the left, to the left. All your stuff is in a box to the left. Alright. 1. 2. Homie? No, my homie. You're a little cheater, that's what you are. You can kiss my ass. There we go. Boyja. Boyja. And now we got a son of a bitch that's right here. Hello, boyo. Roar. 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 Dang it. Let's do this. Let's do this shit. No. Oh, you fucking game. Ah, you fucking dog. You fucking dog. Oh, I'm ready for you now. Yeah. I really hate those dogs. Doggo be dead. I'm just gonna walk past these guys. Because there's really nothing else there that I want. And we're gonna continue to walk until we see a Justin Bieber fan. I call him a Justin Bieber fan because he lights himself on fire. And I know that Justin Bieber fans would do anything for Justin Bieber, especially if it meant lighting themselves on fire. They're not as bad in Sekiro, but I get your point, though. Hey, guys. Thank you. I'll take that. Gotta have my Estus, you know.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, we have no place to call their own.
Oh, you know something, creepy Uncle Gale? We don't care about your prune juice and your forlorns, okay? You're already creepy as hell as it is. And you get creepier as the game goes on. So don't give me any of that forlorn shit. 'Cause fuck the forlorns. Ever since they put a goddamn forlorn in Dark Souls 2. Fuck the forlorns. I could tell those forlorns where to shove it.
Well, very well. Then take it.
Level up. Put my health up some more.
Farewell, Ashen.
Hey, Hawkwood.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And it'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Collapse.
Don't you think? What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Now, as you defeat a Lord of Cinder, he'll say more things. But I do not like Hawkwood as an NPC. He is completely fucking worthless as a fucking NPC. And what's funny is he used to be a fucking Abyss Watcher. Until he exiled himself from the Abyss Watchers and donned a fucking shield. That's really it. That's really the whole thing with Hawkwood.
Just one.
Reinforce my flask.
Pretty be careful.
Alright. So now we're going to continue through and through. Cleansing Chapel. Now keep in mind, the way that I'm playing this game is not really how you should do your first playthrough. I've played this game over 100+ times. This is always how I play it now. Because I have characters that have all of the weapons, all of the armor, all of the stuff, everything. You know, among many different characters. This is one of those types of playthroughs where I want to show how much I know. And that's what I'm doing. I'm showing how much I know. Wooden shield. Okay. Like in this graveyard, there's actually some pretty good weapons around here. One of the weapons I like in this graveyard is called the Astora Greatsword. It's another favorite greatsword of mine. It takes the lowest requirements to use, and it can become very OP. And when it comes to these things, have a torch. Because when the little maggots get on you and stuff, the only ways really to get rid of it is either with a blood clump or with a torch. But this is how I play, so. Nice, thank you. Nice try. Bree! Bree! Watch myself a little bit there. Go. Now, why I came over here, not just for the souls. I came for this. This nice undead bone shard. But yeah, every time when you do your first playthrough, I always recommend exploring. Just explore. Get all of the items that you can. But at the same time, later after that, you'll adapt so well into the game that I just pick up items that I see. I don't go and explore anymore. And it's not that I get bored of exploring. I don't. It's just, would you really want to explore the same thing over 100 times? When you know exactly what's going to happen, you know if it's a good or useless item. Exactly. I do things upon reflex, if that makes sense. I always do things upon reflex. If it's something that I want to pick up, or it's something that I should pick up, you know. Like, I'm not going to pick that up. This is where it gets a little bit rough, right here. Animation. Roll through. Just keep running because they're on my ass. You shit. I really need to put up my endurance too. Oh, come on! You are not doing that to me. You're not going to do that to me. I got to reset them to their original positions now. That's actually never happened before. But yeah, now all the enemies are back in their original positions. So now, and actually, yeah, this is like the only shortcut I ever really activate is this one. Just because. Just because. And there are a couple giants. I'm going to have to kill them later. Because they have items that I'm going to need. Run. And the reason why I'm running is because of that. Let me get up. Sometimes it's good to run in situations. Sometimes it's good to roll in situations. When you get hit like that, it's best to roll. Like when you get down like that. and something hits you and you're like staggered like that. It's always good to roll out of it. A lot of people know that, though. Alright, let's see. I think I got one black powder one. Seek guidance. Don't need anything else here. I also like killing the enemies over here, so when I come down, I can deal with downstairs a little bit more better. That's a mimic. There is a good item in there, but I don't need it. Not for this character. We don't need to be here, so I'm going to go past this Cathedral Knight and continue on. We're about to get invaded by your boy Kirk. Kirk, there you are, Kirk. Hi, buddy. Power of a longsword. Once again, the power of a fucking longsword. Holla at your boy. Okay, so first we need to go and kill this giant. If I had a knife, I could do what's called the quick step skill, which would make me be able to travel through really thick stuff like this. Hello, Mr. Giant. Do not ever lock on to a giant. Stay close to the feet. Go for the ankles. He will do that sometimes. Just stay under him. But just watch when he does his stomp stuff. But like I said before, never lock onto a giant. And you'll see soon why I want to kill these giants. He'll be dead in a little bit. Dead. There's the item that we need. Large Titanite shard. We need large Titanite to upgrade our weapon. And there's 2 free giants that are here. So why not, right? I'm gonna open these doors just for the hell of it. I mean, they're here, you know. So why the fuck not? You son of a bitch. Also, Death Unites Us. If you are still in the stream chat, I'm going to show you a very important place in this area that will become your new best friend. So let me know if you're still in the chat, because I'm going to be showing it to you in just a little while. I guess he's not here. Okay. Let's just deal with this knight. I mean, the knight. Still with this giant. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get out of here, you big lumps of flesh. Got him. Large Titanite Shard. And also right over here should be a Pale Tongue. No, not over here. Over here. Maggot boy, get out of my face. In my way. I think it's... Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna need at least one Pale Tongue for this run, in case I want to change my build for this character. Look at all those motherfuckers. Look at all those motherfuckers. Oh, you shit. And yes, all of these big sacks of shit right here, these used to be humans. These used to be people. Guess you could say they're kind of in the image of Aldrich, Lord of Cinder. Because technically Aldrich is a giant meat sack. Which is absolutely nasty. It's fucking nasty. Alright. That is a great way to put it, sir. Great way to put it. Okay. Also, Rip Souls, if you're still in the chat, I hope you're still working on your character with the tips I gave you. Hopefully that's going well for you. Let's see. So we're going to open this door. We still got a few additional things to do before we go against the Deacons of the Deep. But it won't be too much. Oh, yeah. Oh. You're no Sigward or Katarina. You're Patches.
What's happened, friend? Stop this. Stop this at once.
I will not. I will not.
Gods, I knew something was wrong. Well, now it's my turn.
Oh, that's Zweihander.
You can crack me.
Oh, I can crack you. I've cracked you before. crack you like an egg. Gotta love Zweihander, though. Zweihander is a strength weapon. It's a pure fucking strength weapon. Come on, Patches. Come on. Come on, Patches. Come on. Ah, won't let me get the backstab off. Go ahead, keep drinking. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. Didn't expect him to do that second little slam like he did. 1. Keep drinking. You're not doing very good, Patches. You're not doing very good at all. Ha ha ha! Look who's out of Estes. Here, allow me to drink for you. Mmm, that tastes so good. Ooh, Patches. Ooh. Come on, Patches. Come on. That was terrible. That was terrible, too. Come on. Now, that's not how you use a Zweihander. That's not how you use a Zwei. I can use a Zwei better than you. Here, look, Patches. Mmm.
Why me? Why me?
I know. Why you? Why you? That's a great question. That's a good question. Why you? Why you? Why us? Hello, Mr. Maggot Man. Goodbye, Mr. Maggot Man. Alright, so where we're going to a place called Rosaria's Bedchambers. It's a very useful place for people that do builds. The simple reason why... Oh, I got maggots on me. Okay, that's fine. The reason why I say this is this is a place where you can go to respec your character. Red sign soapstone. See, because I don't have a torch, I can't get the maggots off of me right now. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine. And that's Rosaria right there. I don't mind taking another blood explosion. But this is Rosaria. Basically, when you get a pale tongue, you can choose of one of three things to do. You can either choose to change your appearance, or you can choose to change your stats around, or you can give the pale tongue to the Covenant, and it makes you continue more of her quest line. But if you continue her quest line, it'll lock you out of another specific person's quest line. So I usually just use Rosaria for the respecking. Only thing is, I believe you can only do it 5 times per game. So if you run out of 5 for regular game, you'll have to start New Game Plus in order to do another respec. So that's the thing.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take.
I will take. I will take. I need to keep putting up my health too.
Farewell, Ashen One.
May the flames guide thee. Give Umbrella
Great
hash.
Father. And four.
Sell my amber. 'Cause that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's go upgrade our weapon.
Ah, 'tis one.
Reinforce. Now we're at a refined longsword +4.
Pretty be careful.
So now, one-handed, the sword does 221 base damage with the scaling. Two-handed, it does 244, which is still really, really freaking good. So now, there's something in particular that I need to check out. Because I don't remember whether or not I've done it yet or not. So, Road of Sacrifices. We need to see if we've done anything with Sigvard. Because if we haven't, I can show off a glitch to you guys that is very interesting. And I was able to do it in a rare occasion on one of my streams. And I want to see if I can show it off here. Oh, hello, Frosty. I'm back, Frosty! That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you kill Frosty. I love killing Frosty. Because fuck yeah. So the way this glitch happens is we just did stuff, at the at the cleansing chapel and all that. And you notice that we killed Patches and he was wearing Katarina armor. If this glitch is right, Sigvard should be up on a ledge somewhere. And yeah. We're going to see if that's the case. We're going to see if he's sitting up on a ledge somewhere. Oh, he's not. Oh, the glitch didn't work. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's interesting. So we get to take on a demon by ourselves. Let's do it. I want to do it. Dead. Let's be one dead demon. He's dead demon. Dead demon. Now also here, you can get a couple really good items as well. Get a nice little club right here. And then over here is two items. One of them is the northern set that you would start off with if you started off as a warrior. And one of these is a pale tongue. So there's more than one way to get a pale tongue, as you can see. There's many different ways you can get them. There's a couple of them automatically in the game, and then you get pale tongues also by technically being a invader and killing people. Yeah, you get pale tongues that way. Nope. Really? Well, fuck that. God damn it. Got me through the wall, too. That's the stupid part of it all. Got me through the wall. I hate that. I hate that so much. I really do. I hate that so fucking much. See, there's some occasions that we can hit enemies through the wall. But then there's a lot of occasions where enemies can hit us through the wall. And that right there is some bullshit. That's one of the few things I don't like about Dark Souls. Just one of the few things. Is hitting people through walls. But at least we killed the demon. We killed the demon. Now I just gotta find my damn souls. Oh, that's where they are. Okay. That's not gonna be very good. But yeah, now you guys kind of see why I've been putting up my health a little bit more. Just in case there are days where I can't amber up. Time I'm gonna kill the dogs. Get out of here with that shit. Oh, they're right there. Do I have anything I can use on them? I will throw poop at them. And I know I'm taking health damage. They're dead though. Problem is, I don't have anything that gets rid of toxic, only poison. So I am gonna have to be a little careful. Homeward bound. Oh shit. Oh my god. No, 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 no! Stupid fucking jump. Goddamn jump. Sometimes my controller just doesn't want me to fucking jump, and that bothers me so much. So fucking much. But then again, it's been a long time since I've missed that jump. I need those souls. Yeah, it did happen. It's another reason why I don't like poop. This is actually the worst situation I've had here. I've actually never had this issue as much. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not really upset about it. It's just aggravating going from the beginning there to back. It's the closest way to get to that location. That's why it's a little bullshitty. But it's okay. Now, the one thing that does kind of frustrate me is the fact that in order to ember, I need to literally deal with manual embering instead of automatic embering, which means I can't use embers to ember up. That's what's going to make things a little bit difficult. No, I'm not. Go up the fucking stairs. Oh, they're almost up here. No. You better not teleport on me. I swear to God, you stupid dog. You better not. For one, I want my souls. I need to jump to that platform. Got it. Down. Chloranthy. Mira. Second ring. Chloranthy. That'll give me better stamina regen. Let's see. Shrine. Okay. Got what I needed there. Excuse me. Alright. Now comes the most interesting part of all this. I need to figure out how to get my ember back. I got a few ideas though. First, we need to go to the cleansing chapel. Shut up, Gale.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone at all? Oh.
Oh.
That voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Zero armor.
Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
I swear he reminds me of Morbid Killjoy. He still just reminds me of Morbid. Alright, so now, time for me to figure out how to get my Ember back. So we are going to have to go online and at least kill one boss so I can get my Ember back. And then I have some ideas. So let's see. 13. Perfect.
Welcome us. Very well, then take it. Farewell, Ashen One.
Time to go online. Dilapidated bridge. I have to find a way to get my Ember back. So there's only one way I can think of that's actually a loophole. Helping somebody kill their boss. Hmm. People putting messages down. Really? Sorry, things got quiet and stuff. I'm thinking to myself while I wait. You know what? Oh, really? Did you enjoy her stream? Yeah, I'll just go try and take them on by myself. And what did she stream, by the way? 'Cause I know I put her on my automatic hosts. 'Cause she's that awesome. Oh, nice. Oh, was Rumble lurking in the chat too with her? Oh, how adorable. I'm joking, Rumble. I also noticed that I'm still online. I could get invaded. Oh, fuck. And what type of stuff did you say in her Discord, Shadowseed? Ah, okay. I hate doing this fight by my damn self. Will you let me get my fucking hit? Trying to deal with these little assholes here. God, I hate these guys. Quit with your shit. See, this can usually be a very quick fight, but I wanted to get rid of a lot of the Deacon's little assholes here, because it can get too full in here sometimes. You little shit. Get off of me! Really, you fucking spammy bastard. Oh, you're gonna heal. Now this is where it's gonna be timed for me. Give me the hit! Thank you. There we go. And that's how you get the small doll right there, so you can go to, fucking, you know, Ithral and all that. Okay, so basically the reason why when the Deacon comes out like that, why you should hurry and kill him, is because some of the guys in the room will try to do a curse spell in the room. and once they've completely engulfed the whole room in curse, you will die. It's automatically timed when you go into phase 2. Not many people realize that, but it is timed in phase 2. My first playthrough, I actually died to them a couple times because I didn't know that. It's a pain in the butt.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take it. Farewell, Asher.
Time to go offline, because that was a waste of fucking time. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the fires in Farron Keep, and I'm going to get myself to the Abyss Watchers, but I'm not going to do the Abyss Watchers today. We're going to save that for the next stream. So, let's see. Abyss Watchers. Oh, Farron Keep. Now, my first few playthroughs of Dark Souls 3, when it came to lighting, putting out the fires that lead to the Abyss Watchers, I used to get lost all the time. But now I know how to get there and how to get through it. So if you want to know how to get through Farron Keep and put out the couple fires in order to activate the Abyss Watcher fight, you can start watching now. Well, that's awesome, though. I'm glad that you got to hang out with Sangre. Like I said, she's a very awesome woman. Very talented, very beautiful, and, you know, I also really like her charisma. She has really good charisma. Alright, so fire number 1, which is Bed of Chaos fire. See, each of the tablets that's on these fires are based around an old lord from Dark Souls 1. So on the tablet here is the Bed of Chaos, and I hate that bitch. I will always hate the fucking Bed of Chaos. Next one we're going to go to, I believe the next one is Gravelord Nito. Which Nito, very awesome fight. As long as he didn't have his freaking skeleton bastards up. That's the only thing I didn't like about Gravelord Nito's fight, was when he would revive his skeletons. But Nito is one scary son of a bitch. Like, I remember the first time I fought Gravelord Nito, he was very intimidating. Because he comes out with a giant fucking bone curved sword. He's, like, completely made out of skeletons. He's made out of the dead. And yep, that's Gravelord Nito. That's Gravelord Nito's tomb. Well, not tombstone, but plaque. So there we go. We got that one, and we got one more we gotta do. And also in Farron Keep is somewhere in Farron Keep itself is one of the most overhyped but awesome great sword / ultra great swords in the game, and it's literally called the Great Sword, and and it's basically like a giant bolster sword, and a lot of people like to use it because, well, you know, one of Miyazaki's favorite people in anime is Guts. So it is possible to do a Guts playthrough in Dark Souls 3. And if you don't know who the hell Guts is, you've never lived. But yeah, basically, you know, I've always wanted to see if somebody would challenge me to do a Guts playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I always thought it'd be pretty damn cool, to be honest with you. Never done it before, but I've wanted to. Alright, and this one is... Which one is that one? I think that's the Four Kings. Ah. Well, at least you know who Guts is, you know. But yeah, Miyazaki was always a big fan of Berserk. But yeah, that's the Four Kings right there. Well, excuse me, princess. Alright, so that was the last fire that we were to put out right there. So now what we can do is we can go to the last bonfire that we rested at. And we'll be able to go through the door and everything. Alright. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is very possible to do a Guts playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I've always wanted to see if anybody would actually challenge me to do it, because that would make me really want to watch Berserk again, just so I could try and get the build right. I used to do a really good voice of Guts from Berserk, but then, you know, when you get out of practice of doing something, you know, you just gotta, like, you know, continue it again. But yeah, Miyazaki was a fan of Berserk. Hence why, technically, that's why he remade the Greatsword from Dark Souls 1. Because originally, the Greatsword in Dark Souls 1 had a much smaller and thinner blade. It was basically Iron Tarkus's weapon from Dark Souls 1. You know what? We'll do Abyss Watch. We'll do it. Why not? We'll do Abyss Watchers, and then we'll probably end the stream there. We'll bring in the Londor Pale Shade. Why the fuck not? I mean, yeah. I mean, I like Berserk as much as I like Baki the Grappler. Oh, Joel Bell, thank you. Baki the Grappler was an interesting anime that I used to watch. And I mean, interesting as in it was actually pretty cool, because technically the villain in the anime was your own father, because he went you know, mad with trying to become the strongest person in the world. And, you know, you got Baki, his, you know, son, you know, training to be, you know, the best, and at least better than his own dad. Oh, fuck. I hate when that happens. But, Yeah, I mean, Baki the Grappler was another anime that I watched a lot as a kid. That, and I also liked Detective Conan, also known as Case Closed. That's another really good anime right there. I mean, what's better than a teenager that was to become the next Sherlock Holmes to be poisoned and turned into a little kid to try and solve cases? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Where the fuck is the long there pale shade? Where'd you go? Where you at, homie? Are you over here? Hey. This way. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We're gonna watch this guy probably get his ass kicked. It's a lot of spears going through him, too. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oh. One of the most overrated swords in Dark Souls 3. The Dark Sword. Oh man, that sword. Alright, Pondor, alright, Londor, let's go. Are you gonna come? Hang on, let's go. Let's get ready to fight the Abyss Watchers. I would do it solo. I'm just getting tired. Plus, I always do it solo. Why don't I just bring somebody in? You know? Why the hell not? And because they're part of the wolf blood, they'll always rise. The best army, technically, in Dark Souls 3. An army that can be slain but never die. At least not until they became Gloricinder. That is one blood-stained sword. Let's go, Lancelot. Let's do this. Now the situation with the Abyss Watchers is that he'll always have a tag team partner to come in. But there will be a third Watcher that's like the rogue of the group. And he will actually come and help you. Hence why if you look very carefully, only 2 of 3 are attacking. But watch this third one right here. Just watch. You notice that. So I always thought that was interesting. How it starts with one. A second one rises to help out that first one. But a third one rises to be a rogue and helps you instead of helping his fellow ones. And now all the blood of the Abyss Watchers choose this lone Abyss Watcher to use the powers of its Lord of Cinder. we go. There we go. That was the Abyss Watchers. But yeah, I've done the Abyss Watchers solo so many fucking times. I wanted to do it a little bit differently. It's still a really amazing fight. The Abyss Watchers is one of my few favorite fights in Dark Souls. Another favorite fight in terms of Dark Souls 3 would be fighting Yorm. I like fighting Yorm. It's an amazing fight, especially if you don't use Storm Ruler. If you don't use Storm Ruler, it's going to be a stressful fight, but it's still going to be a really fun fight. It'll make you gather a new respect for Yorm the Giant. I also kind of wish that the final fight in Dark Souls 3 was as tough as Yorm the Giant. But of course, he's kind of a gimmick fight too, because it's the game basically gives you the weapon to use on Yorm, which is the Storm Ruler, and you use its special effect that only works on Yorm. For the rest of the playthrough, Storm Ruler's a piece of junk. It's absolutely useless. Because it's a gimmick weapon for a gimmick boss. But you can defeat Yorm without Storm Ruler. It's just going to take a lot of practice. It's going to take a lot of runs. And it's going to take a lot of patience. You know. But it's fun nonetheless.
Very well, then take it.
Alright, so let's level up. We got ourselves the level 50.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Yes, ma'am. So, we're going to put Lancelot right here so everybody can get a good look at him. And this is where we're going to be calling the stream for the day. I'm probably not going to do a raid tonight because I really need to get me some rest. So yeah, this was Dark Souls Thursday, where we decided to continue more Random Souls, where, you know, we did more with Lancelot. And we got pretty far with Lancelot. We killed a tree. We killed a testicle tree. We killed a crystal sage that wanted to be like Big Hat Logan, and we killed some deacons that wanted to be assholes, and we killed the Artorias fanboys, which is the Abyss Watchers. So in the next stream, which will be next Thursday, we'll be doing more Random Souls. We're going to be continuing more of Lancelot. Until then, my next stream will be tomorrow, which will be Bethesda Friday. We're probably going to continue more Fallout 76. I want to keep trying to get Onyx bumped up a little bit more, especially to get him ready for the Arcos Operation Paradise that actually hit a couple days ago, which is an event that you can have to do with a group of people. It's almost entirely impossible to do it solo. I might want to see if I could do that. Sounds like a lot of fun. So yeah, that's going to happen on Friday. Monday, I might stream on Monday, or I might just take Monday off to get some rest as well. But I'll let people know that this weekend on my Twitter. But Tuesday will be happening, which is going to be Sekiro Born Tuesday, where we're going to be continuing more Sekiro. That's going to be an interesting turn of events right there. So stay tuned to that on Tuesday. And then, of course, like I said, next Thursday will be Dark Souls Thursday. We're going to be continuing more Random Souls. So, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching us on Twitch, give the channel a follow. Become a Sunlight Esquire today. If you got some money lying around or a Twitch Prime sub and you want to help the channel grow and become something more, this is only optional. You don't have to do it. This is just other options for people that want it. You could drop your free Twitch Prime sub on me, or you could drop a Tier 1 subscription for $4.99. You could drop a Tier 2 for $9.99, or you could drop a Tier 3 for $24.99. And not only will you get access to a nice Estus Flask sub badge right by your name, you'll get you'll get access to some amazing emotes dependent on the tier that you have unlocked. As you can see, Shadowseed is a tier 1 subscriber, so he is rocking the 3 emotes I have for right now. Oh, hello, Mr. Beaky. Yeah, I'm actually about to end it. I'm getting sleepy. But I'm glad that you came, though. I'm glad to see you. Shadowseed, can I get a shout out for She-Wolf for Beaky, please? This is a very hilarious woman. She doesn't really stream as much, but her man streams. His name is BDT. He does the BDT wrestling, the DDI. But yeah, please also give Miss She-Wolf for Beaky a follow as well. That's a hilarious woman right there. She's been playing some Monster Hunter World, and she's been playing some Red Dead Redemption, mostly Red Dead Online. Hilarious woman. Go check her out. Go give her a follow. Go show the love. But let's say you're watching this when this gets published later on YouTube. Give the channel a subscription. Same thing as following here on Twitch. Give the video a like. Give a nice positive comment down below. Because your boy likes to enforce that positivity, because the whole world is filled with negative assholes just want to ruin your day. So, we're not going to be doing a raid tonight because I need to go and get me some sleep. I am tired. I am exhausted. So everybody, you know, go out there and go watch somebody else that doesn't have any viewers right now, maybe on Dark Souls 3. You know, go show them some love. You know, show streamers that work hard some love out there. You know, because there could be somebody out there that is an amazing streamer, but, you know, doesn't have any viewers. Go check them out and go give them a follow. You know, you never know, you might make their day better. But yeah, you know, as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine, and this was Dark Souls Thursday with Random Souls with Lancelot. And until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, peace out and happy gaming, my friends.
And bye-bye, Rebecca.